When I met President Leonel Fernandez, we just started talking about the idea of film in the Dominican Republic and teaching the children, the youth, tomorrow's filmmakers here in the Dominican Republic as a dream. Started here on the island with pride, with dignity, and that first year, 5 years ago, is when it started.
Like everybody learned and everybody was doing something, and the first day was mind-blowing. Like they let us use the cameras.
You get in the field, you assume all the positions in a production.
That's what gave me the full advantage. Like I got a lot from this course, you know, I took full advantage of it.
Last year was a profound step in our program because we invited the Haitian students into our program, into our school.
There are five more Haitian students coming today.
Hey, ouais, ça me dit que pour autant de musique là, on va passer à obtenir musique mais pas.
The only struggle I had was with lighting because we went from outdoor to indoor and my shoot took about 3 days.
I still have to do voiceovers because the audio isn't good.
And the moment we're about to shoot, power goes out.
Problemas, bueno, problemas al igual que todos los años, todos los años, hemos hasta tenido problemas ya de conflicto entre las personas.
What kind of shot do you want? Hiba, what shot? Stupid.
What do you want? Doesn't matter. We're working through a situation. We're in a situation where you don't have an actress. We need an actress. We need to film it. We have a tight deadline, so it doesn't matter what I want. It matters what's feasible.
You knew about this like 3 days ago. We could have went to Irving, simplified the project and had it done. So now, we have to go back to square one and reshoot.
Mano, de parte de la fundación se escapa de las manos de nosotros con respecto a algunos equipos que se nos dificultó y se nos ha dificultado la cuestión de la llegada.
Having a delay in the equipment is causing us to have to alter and improvise the schedule a bit. So just to keep things moving, what we're going to do now is we're going to give you sheets to create storyboards of your commercials or PSAs.
And I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Je suis née là à La Villette et je viens d'Haïti.
I'm from Dakar, Senegal. Nolati Tel Aviv.
Soy dominicano.
Our multicultural family is happening here. We have people from all over the world. We challenged ourselves because we had Haitian students last year. So President Leonel Fernandez in a dinner in New York last year said, hey, why don't we reach out to all conflict areas? Why don't we go to Palestine? Why don't we go to Israel? Why don't we get students from everywhere, bring them to our course, give them the tools to tell their own stories, and wouldn't we be doing something wonderful in this world? Wouldn't we be doing something positive? And this year, we've done it.
What do you do?
My name is Ayed Fadel. I'm from Palestine, Palestinian, born and raised in Haifa. For me, it's so important to make the conflict groups to meet together and to work together. But you're working for one goal, you know, when you're working for one thing together as a group, that brings and raises lots of things up, you know. And yeah, let's talk about it. What is your problem? I'll tell you my problem, and let's find this combination between us and look for our similarities, not our differences, because we are humans. Even in your society, you have lots of different people.
My name is Ronnie Wolf. I was born in Tel Aviv, Israel, and I'm quite obsessed about our conflict, unfortunately. Any opportunity that makes me meet people from areas which I normally don't meet, and especially Palestine.
I hope you people are not going to be insulted from the casting. You know?
I always jump on those opportunities because it's something that hardly happens in a natural, my natural way of living. And if it includes film, so that's a major, major advantage because that's a long-time dream of mine, to do film.
I love this program so much because you can see that not only through these documentaries that there are problems in places like only in Iraq or only in Iran or only in Afghanistan, the places that the U.S. has conflicts with, but we see that the U.S. in this documentary is playing a role also in the conflict between India and Pakistan and the whole situation on Kashmir. At the same time, people need to see what's going on. It's not only the situations that we deal with in the United States that are reflecting on the human beings throughout the world. It's situations throughout the world that there are so many conflicts that people don't know about.
We were learning not only how to make films, but we were able to take some sort of international perspective along with that to even build our own ideas and heighten our perspective of what's going on in the world from the people who've lived it, who've lived there. There's not many people that can say, I've spoken to people from Israel, from Palestine, from Haiti, and from the DR, and hear both sides of the stories from the people who've been actually there rather than the news sources.
Everyone has such great ideas for all of their projects, and it's good to hear how other people think, how other people express themselves, and how that types of ideas that they come up with to help you.
Okay.
Me gusta mucho el trabajo personalizado que hacen con cada uno, no un trabajo en coloquial, sino como que te distribuyen personal para ti.
We are only here to support you. Okay?
Y así pues, en cada caso hay una prueba inequívoca, una prueba irrefutable que puede haber paz, puede haber armonía, entendimiento entre los seres humanos y sobre todo cuando lo podemos empezar a cultivar entre personas jóvenes que no anidan el odio ni el resentimiento y pueden mirar hacia el futuro.
This year, for the first time, we started what's it's called a conflict resolution portion of the class. You know, this is our 5th year doing this. And this year we had students from 9 countries, including the Dominican Republic, Haiti, Israel, Palestine, Iran, India, and the United States, Senegal, and brought all of these students together to work together, and they did.
Grabando.